Yo, what is up, everyone? I am so sorry about that. Obviously, it's out of my control. Apparently, there was some equipment malfunction. One of the text messages that I got at one point said, let me fix this light. Why do I feel like this is so much darker for some reason? Alright. That's fine. Might be this one. What did I have it set at? No, I know it wasn't that low. I guess I had it like that. Kind of like messes with me a little bit after being kind of in the dark for the last hour. But anyways, we are back. We're ready to go. I have not moved anything because mainly couldn't fucking see. My phone was at 9% when the power went off, and everyone was messaging. You know, I was trying to message back and let people know that, hey, I did not just shut off on y'all. Everything is left how it is. The only thing that I did do was I sleeved the Britt Baker gold playing card that we pulled out of the last pack as the power shut off on us. So, very nice Britt Baker gold playing card. That's the only thing I did because I didn't want to just sit in without a sleeve. Should have top loaded it at the same time that I did the sleeve, but do it now. Welcome back, welcome back. Sorry about that, everyone. Do apologize. At least, thankfully, it wasn't out for too long because one of the text messages that I got from Centerpoint was, what do I feel like? It's so dark in here now. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like my left light is so not as bright as the one on the right for some reason. I don't know. We're just going to roll with it. Screw it. Yo, welcome back, John. Let's finish this 10th box. We were right in the middle of it. This is, let's see. We're at like the beginning of it. Oops. So we still got basically the full 10th box. Let's go. Matt Menard, Pack, Darby Allen. What up, David? Welcome back in. Thank you, thank you. Britt, we are elite. Jericho, Orange Dazzler. That's just the regular elite. LFI, Taz, and Ty to finish up that pack. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. And I will, with the VOD, for a while, they will be two separate videos. You know, I'll mark one as part 1 and mark the other one as part 2 when I highlight them. But then I'll go back and I will splice, or not necessarily splice, but edit them together. That way they're one consistent video, and then re-upload them to Twitch. That way they won't be like two separate videos. I'll probably have that done Tuesday. Smush them? Yeah, kinda. I was gonna say combine, but smush works. Alright, let's see what we got in this pack. Mark Sterling, The Acclaimed, Jay White, Gold Base Willow, Pyro Rick Knox, Preston Vance, Riho, Mox to finish out the pack. Yeah, I feel like I had my lights set up differently. There's something about the way my lights are. It's just bothering me. But I'm not going to try to worry about it too much. As long as everyone can see the cards, that's all that matters. Pyro Rick Knox. Usually the refs love me and end up pulling way too many like refs, especially out of Flagship. So it's nice to see that it hasn't been that way. Not completely. Last time, my personal opening of 22, I had like 4 different ref pools and like 6 blasters. It was insane. Tony Storm, Ray Phoenix, Christian Cage, Mike Check, Anthony Bowens. Very nice. Ooh, the gold Powerhouse Hobbs Total Access. Love how it does kind of have like a foil look to it. Very nice. First gold, insert a Total Access. Malachi, Jay Lethal, Ethan Page. Get the Bowens Mike Check into his sleeve. Gold Hobbs, Total Access. Yo, what up? So we had a small little issue with the power going out about an hour ago. As we're getting into the 10th box. So it was a little rough on that aspect, so we paused, you know, till the power came back on. Thankfully, it came back on sooner than later, because at one point they said like 6:48 p.m. I was like, oh man, that's over 3 hours. Yo, with the sub, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. We've had some great pulls though. I'll go. The main pool's been Acclaimed dual autograph base, MJF base relic. Fearsome Finisher Dante Martin, Tony Storm base relic, and then we've had a lot of great diamond plates and green pyros as well. There's been no other numbered pools besides green pyros, but hopefully that will change in maybe this box or the next few. Guns all in the family, Matt Hardy, Stooley, Gold Renee, Dynamite Chris Statlander. We've had a few Chris Statlander pulls. Big fan of the Dynamite, or diamond plates. Pony, Jericho Appreciation Society, and Lee Moriarty. Allure, I think everyone loves Allure the most. I will say probably Allure's my favorite set overall. I'm a big fan of Allure. Yeah, Allure's been fantastic. 23 Hobby kind of seemed lacking in my opinion. And I didn't really enjoy 23 Hobby, and I wasn't going to do 23 again. But then I kept seeing people, you know, get blasters and how well blasters have been overall just to everyone. I was like, fuck it, we're going to, you know, instead of doing 4 hobby boxes, I can get a blaster case for basically the same cost. So I was like, you know, we'll try a blaster case, see how it goes, instead of doing just 4 hobby boxes. And they've been overall insane, and I've loved ripping 23 blasters way more than I did of the hobby. Adam Cole, Jake Hager. I feel like my camera might be, let me check this. Oops, that's the wrong one. Figure video. Nope, it's still not doing autofocus. Okay. Thought it was for a second. Oh, no shit. PMG Green Penta. Nice. Congrats, man. Top Flight. Stepping into the ring. Athena base. Wardlow Green Pyro. 176. Very nice. Keith Lee, Top Flight, Sting. The only thing I don't like about the PMGs is like the reds are supposed to be out at 90, right? And the greens are supposed to be out at 10. And it really throws people off, like, that they both say out of 100 because they're considered the same line. That's like my only complaint with the PMGs. Nice Wardlow Green Pyro. Last pack, box number 10 of the case. We got still 10 boxes to go. I'll have to bring them out of the case and set them up on the desk. I couldn't set up all 20 in front of me. Let's see if we have any last pack magic here. We got Hook, Eddie Kingston, Sammy, Gold Base Wheeler Yuta, UD Canvas Ortiz, Danhausen, MJF, and Athena Base. Not too bad. So far, I think the first box that we got out of the case was the overall best box. Yo, what up, Ben? Welcome back. Swerve and Hangman? No, not in box number 10. There was just Statlander. As far as like top loaded pulls, it was Jericho, Green Pyro, Wardlow, Rick Knox Pyro, and then Statlander Diamond Plate after the Britt Baker gold playing card. So those were the only hits since we've been back after the power outage. And I'm about to move this next stack of base. And then probably move the stack of top loaded cards a little bit as well. I feel like the stack's getting a little too big. Move those over there. Let's just set these back here. We're going to start a new stack for top loaded and sleeve cards for the last half of the case. Come on. There we go. If I can get one out, then the others will be a lot easier. And one more sitting in the back. There we go. Toss that back there. That'll work. Alright, there's all those. Yeah, case was definitely a better choice. A case of blasters instead of like 4 hobby boxes. And, you know, if y'all wanted to, I wouldn't be opposed to doing this again in a couple of weeks. We're definitely going to take a break from doing breaks for a couple of weeks because I have a tournament. My tournament series, for those that don't know, I used to be involved in the FGC, the fighting game community. So like fighting games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, etc., etc. There's so many of them. Used to be really involved in that, but I did Killer Instinct. I used to run tournaments for it and everything and commentate, compete. Well, I retired in 2019, And I decided to bring my tournament series back this year. We did our first return in January, and I want to set up another one for February. So I got to get with the team that I have and figure out, all right, what day is everyone available? So as far as like the next break, I don't know exactly when that's going to be because I got to set up a tournament for whenever, the rest of the team is available. So it's going to be at least a couple weeks before the next break. We'll definitely do one, another one sometime in February, but it's going to be towards the back end of February. Killer Instinct Gold on the 64. Nice. So we played the 2013 version that came out on Xbox One, which is like so different from the first two in my opinion. Pack, Darby Allin, Mark Sterling, Gold Preston Vance, oops, playing card of Adam Cole, Young Bucks, and then LFI. Oh, and there's Taz. It's pretty simple once you like. I will say the way that the dojo is for KI is amazing. It really is. And if like the only downside is you're kind of like forced to use Jago, but Jago's like such a good character overall. Like, and he recently got buffed with his CPs too. My God, those Dragon Punches hurt now so much. You don't want to be caught jumping against Jago anymore. Like, it hurt to begin with. Now it's like you're losing 25% if you jump at him and someone hits you with DP. It's ridiculous. But, it's a very, very good entry to like how the mechanics of Killer Instinct works. Easy to get into, very, very hard to master and learn. And now, like, with KI being, over the 10-year mark, like, it's nothing but straight killers. You'll have, like, some of the new people, but then you're going to be facing, tournament players, ex-tournament players, professionals that have been playing the game for 10 years straight or longer. Jay White after the Acclaim, Tony Storm, Konosuke, Base Elite, Kenny Omega, Orange Dazzler, very nice. First Kenny hit. Ty Mello, Preston Vance, and Riho. And this just base Konosuke. Yeah, very nice Orange Dazzler. I hear Kenny's doing better, which is a good thing. It's a big plus. Yes, I do. I was I've speedrun. That was the main game that I did for a while after the FGC, but I also did Halo 2 speedrunning as well, and I was part of the DreamHack Dallas speedrunning event in 2019, and did Halo 2 with someone I knew at the time, Charlie. Dread is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I've done playthroughs of it. I don't think I'll ever speedrun it just because I've seen the speedruns and it's insane. The movement on it. Like, it's just so much more than what Super Metroid, ever was. And so I don't think I get the hang of the movement for speedrunning as well as I did for Super Metroid. But as far as like the overall game, it's fantastic and I love it. I actually had it before release too. I had it 2 weeks before release, which is kind of funny. Christian Cage after Ray Phoenix, the Guns, Gold Base Riho, Colton Gun. Very nice. Hit the Dazzlers of the Guns earlier, then Green Pyro, John Moxley, Welcome back, Jack. As far as big, nothing too major. There's a Kenny Omega Orange Dazzler in the first pack of box number 11. What was the green pyro of the last box? There's a Jericho Orange Dazzler, Rick Knox Pyro. That's right, Wardlow green pyro to finish out the box number 10 with Ortiz canvas. And this is second pack of box number 11. And I want to count up the green pyros afterwards because I feel like we're going to have more than 21. I feel like there's been at least 2 boxes that have had 2 in them, but I can't like quite remember. They kind of all blend together in a way, if that makes sense. After so many packs, you're like, okay, where did this box start and where did it end? Type of situation. All right, let's see what we got in here. Already got one of our guarantees. Matt Hardy, Stooley, Adam Cole. Right? I feel like I'm up to like, you know, at least 2 extras. I was freaking out about it when the power was off. Nice mic check, Thunder Rosa. I'm a big fan of the mic checks. MJF, canvas, very nice. Anytime you get an MJF pull, you know it's good. Nyla plus... To start off, which one? No, I started off a new stack. So box 11 started off with Kenny and then Colton. This is only the 3rd pack. Which box are you talking about, Nyla Christian, to start it off? Like the double greens? Oh, maybe. But see, like, I don't know where the boxes start. Box 3. We're just going to have to count it up. Tony Schiavone and Jericho Appreciation Society. We'll go back and just count up how many green pyros we have, and I don't feel like we've had extras of the diamond plates, but the greens definitely. I feel like it was box 7 and 8. Feel like it was a little bit later. Very nice MJF canvas. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong. Wasn't box 3 the fearsome finisher? Because it was like the MJF relic was the first box. And I think Tony was like box 8. Jake Hager, Top Flight, Hook, Gold Moxley. Yo, Diamond Plate FTR. There we go. Nice little pull for David. A very nice FTR Diamond Plate. Lee Moriarty, Keith Lee, Top Flight. I think we hit a Dax Hardwood Diamond Plate earlier in like box 5. So I think that's David's second FTR pull. Yeah, because there was the back-to-back Dax in one pack. It was like a Dax pull and then a Dax base right behind it. Yep. There we go. Last 2 packs of box number 11. Shout outs to everyone that came back in, watching the stream, supporting. Greatly appreciate it. Big thanks to DNA Mix-Up once again for the resub. Greatly appreciate you. Everyone else that has followed. I think it was Sheep Herder with the follow earlier. Sportsy with the resub. I think it was Chamby, if that's not Sheep. I think that was, though. Everyone with different names, hard to keep track sometimes. Eddie Kingston, Sammy Guevara, Willow. Hey, stepping into the ring, Brody. for a second, I thought the AEW logo was number. I was like, wait, that's a nice hook gold stepping into the ring. Our first gold stepping into the ring insert. Sting, Danhausen, and MJF. Yeah, from my angle, like a little bit higher, the AEW logo almost looked like a number. Even though it's not, it just kind of looked like it. Alright, let's see if there's any last pack magic. We haven't seen any black and white canvases yet. No numbers higher than green pyro, which there's gotta be. It can't just be green pyros and blasters. I think I've seen, like, oh my god, this pack. It, really? I don't think I've seen Swerve's canvas offhand. Is it him doing the house call? That's what comes to mind when I think of the Swerve canvas, but I could be wrong. I don't think he's doing a pose in it. I want to say it's an in-action move. Renee, Wheeler Yuta, Brock and Arn, Malachi Black Gold, Sammy Guevara Green Pyro. What is that? Can't. Oh my god. I think that's. Can't tell. Is that an 8 or a 0? Oh my god, the print. It's an 8. 118 out of 349. Nice, Sammy. Ended off. Aubrey. Anna. Yeah, so there's 2 greens in that box because of the Colton gun. That's very interesting that there's there could be 2 greens in a box. Oh, that's not what I was thinking it was. Yeah, then I haven't seen Swerve's canvas then. I was thinking it was him doing the house call for some reason. There's so many canvas cards now. I really wish that they didn't do a full 100 set of canvas. Like, I think it's awesome that they got rid of the short prints for canvas, but then they just added 60 more of them. Anyone that's going after the full, like, black and white canvas set, I have so much respect to you. Because that's going to be... I thought people were kind of nuts going after the gold playing cards. But, like, the black and white canvas set is going to be... It would be awesome to see all 100 of them together, but that's going to be insane. I don't even think I've seen more than 15 of them. Like on eBay and just through other people's posts and pools. I've seen the Young Bucks inserts more than I've seen like an overall range of black and white canvas inserts, which is kind of crazy. Speaking of Bucks, there they are. Ruby Soho, Rick Knox, Gold Switchblade, Claudio, Joker playing card. Or Jack, I don't know why I said Joker. I saw the J and I just thought Joker immediately. Nice Claudio though. Hook and Taz, Alex Reynolds, and Kenny Omega. I feel like Hook and Taz all in the family, then Alex Reynolds happens way too much. I feel like I've said like back to back that same card setup like at least 6 times. Probably more than that. Alright. Come on, autograph. Where's our next one? There should be at least 2 autographs in a blaster case, I believe. Two or 3. Yeah, Julia's been at the end a lot too. I've noticed that as well. especially like the first, what was it? The first 5 blasters, it was like almost every other pack Julia was at the end, it seemed like. Jade Cargill, Chris Statlander, Dante, Jamie Elite Base, Ricky Starks Orange Dazzler. Not his best pose, but not a bad one. Lucha Brothers, Danielson, JR. I was really expecting him to do his like entrance pose for that. I mean, it's just, I wonder what kind of, that doesn't look like any pose he would actually do. It looks like it was taken from something in the ring and then planted on it or photoshopped instead of like a pre-match shot or something, or post-match. Alright. We got Saraya, Chris Jericho, Nick. I was going to say Matt for some reason. Oh my god. These base cards keep spinning in the stack. Tony Storm, gold base, Ruby Soho, diamond plate. Very nice. I love the diamonds way so much more than the pyros. They're so good. Daniel Garcia, Darius, and Penta. Nice ruby diamond. Oh my god. Can we please get allure packages for future sets? Just like have every package made like allure. Please. That would be so nice. FTR. Bryce. Yo, mic check pack. That's cool. He's got the trios and the, at the time it was the, what was, All Atlantic. Hey, Canvas Cash Wheeler, another hit for David. Very nice. Yo, World Tour Thunder Rosa. There it is. I was waiting for the World Tour to show up. I knew there had to be one in this case. Boom, there it is. Very nice. That is clean. That is so clean. Powerhouse Hobbs, Trent Beretta. Finish out that pack. Let's go. Thunder Rosa World Tour. Boom. I'm gonna have to find those relic top loaders as soon as I get off stream. The World Tour is a little bit thicker than the regular cards, so they're not gonna fit. Same with the the fearsome finishers into a regular sleeve or a regular top loader. Have to find my 50 points or order some more in. Have them overnight. Very nice pool. Set that over here. That way they'll be fine with the fearsome finisher and the 2 relics that we've had. What a great pool. I was wondering when a World Tour was going to show up. Claudio, Renee and Mox, Wardlow, Gold base ray. Yo, no fucking way! No fucking way! You gotta be fucking shitting me! 2 in 1 fucking box? No fucking way! No fucking way! What? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this blaster? What the fuck is this blaster, y'all? What? You saw someone selling a dotted line Sheeta for 25? What? No, somebody better pick that up. Oh my god. I'm trying. They did, you missed it. I'm like almost shaking over here, guys. Holy fuck. You gotta be kidding me. The same fucking blaster. The same fucking blaster. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, like they're so like let's the fearsome finisher Dante, and then 2 fucking world tours. Oh my god. And then we have the acclaimed, there's the acclaimed dual autograph in there too. That's in the top loaded stack from the first half of the cases too. My god. I don't know which Discord that pops up. Here, let me see. What Discord does that pop up? Hold on. That probably isn't a Discord that should be enabled. Let me open up Discord real quick. Okay, yeah. I don't really use that Discord anymore. I mean, there's some stuff in there. Yeah, I have multiples though. I didn't know if that was sent into the PCK, the new PCK one, or not. That's all. Nah, it's cause if it was sending y'all to like the tournament one, then there was no It's for Killer Instinct tournaments. That's all. I just didn't know which Discord it was linked to. That's insane, though. 2 world tours in 1 box. Oh, what's the one for the group? For the face, it's do exclamation FB or exclamation Reddit. There you go. Appreciate it. If anyone's not in either of those places, definitely consider joining. Oh, I don't. Oh, for. Oh, the AEW Discord. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Which one you're talking about? There we go. Yeah, I don't have a command for the AEW one yet. But there it is. I just dropped it in chat. And then once you put a heart react to the rules, I will give you access. I'll just give you the community role right now. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, I see it. Oh, that's right. Add role, community member. There you go. You should be able to access the rest of it now. All right, sorry about that. Let's get back on it. Buddy Matthews, Matt Menard, Pack, Hobbs, Elite Base, Gold Jade Elite, Young Bucks, LFI, Taz. Look at the pick. Damn. Whoever stole that got it for a deal. Alright. Focus back on the boxes. Last pack of box number 12. I can't believe we pulled 2 fucking World Tours and a Blaster. I am like, that is just crazy. Darby Allin, Mark Sterling, The Acclaimed, Gold Christian Cage, Green Pyro Keith Lee. What number is that? 242. Couldn't quite tell. The Pyro was in the way. Christian Cage needs sleeve. Ty, Preston Vance, and Riho to finish out that box. Oh. It was literally back-to-back packs. Back-to-back packs. It was the Thunder Rosa, and then literally, boom! Emmy World Tour right behind it. Back-to-back packs in the same fucking box. Insane. How am I finding blasters versus hobby? 5 blasters. 5 blasters. I'm gonna say this, right? For the price that I paid for 4 hobby boxes, I paid less for a case of blasters. Out of the 4 hobby, yeah, we got some clear cuts, we got some numbered relics, no autograph, no World Tour, no fearsome finisher, 1 intimidating introductions, and a few dynamites, and you know, overall, like, it just, inserts are the same between blasters and hobby on like pull rates. It seems, you know, because it's like, yeah, you get the green dazzlers. We only got like a couple of green dazzlers in the hobbies that I did a break on. I personally, I would open up blasters for the cost. You can get a blaster case for cheaper than 4 hobby boxes. Take video evidence as what you will, you know. I think blasters for 23 flagship is the best, has been the best out of all flagship products. Yeah, and like diamond plates, like the diamond plates, the orange dazzlers, you got, there's more than just the green pyros as blaster exclusives. You got green pyros, you got diamond plates, then you have matte relics and orange dazzlers. So you have 4 different blaster exclusives. And relics are not guaranteed in every box. I think everyone underestimated the set based off of the hobby boxes. The hobby boxes have not been treating a whole lot of people well. Oh my god, this pack got a little mangled inside. Hopefully the corners, hopefully the corners of these cards did not get messed up. That corner was really mangled. Corners look fine. Alright. You got into One Piece. I know so many people that are leaving One Piece because there's so many shops that are just like scalping like crazy here in the States. And people are like, where can you find it for this price? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I could find them all day long in Australia. It's just the shipping is kind of outrageous. You know, like I'm finding them below MSRP in Australia all day long. You know, it's just the shipping. Nah, there's not a lot of stock issues. Not if you know, like, the right places to look. I'm not even involved, and I know that there's not stock issues. Like, I see it. Forge and Fire right now is just being flamed so hard on everything that they're doing. It's insane. Because, like, they're just lying to their clients and stuff. Well, yeah, pre-orders are going to be like that. Even Pokemon. Gold Darius. Playing card Penelope. Daniel Garcia. Darius again. And Penta. Yeah, a lot of the pre-orders, though, it's like there's a lot of market manipulation going on with One Piece right now. It's kind of like what was happening with Pokemon during the pandemic. And it's just like so many cards have tanked too in prices for the value of what people are like trying to sell boxes for. It's crazy, you know. Oh my god, is the foil really going to peel like that? Yep, it is. I mean, it's possible, right? But like, oh my god. Can I open up this without pulling my camera out? Maybe. Scissors. I hate doing this. But I have no choice. I have no choice to break out the scissors. And just trim a little bit off and hopefully... Damn it, not enough. I hate breaking out the scissors. You talking about the Versus set? It still didn't open up. Are you kidding me? Just... See, why do I have to deal with this shit? Give me Allure packaging so much. I'm so afraid I'm going to end up like cutting a card doing this. So I never like doing scissors. I had no fucking choice. That pack was not opening up though. You're talking about the Versus set, right? I don't think there's enough people to play it. I mean, some of the cards are cool. Like, I want a Ray and Penta that I don't have to spend $10 on. You know, but the guy on there's people on Sister Me card pack. Oh my god. What up, Josh? Nick Jackson, FTR, Bryce Remsburg, Base Elite Keith Lee, Isaiah Cassidy, Orange Dazzler, Hobbs, Lumberjack Trent, and Nyla. Oh yeah. Like, I will even say, like, Allure prices, especially, or like Metal. What was it? Metal when it first came out for AEW? The people spending $1,500 on an MJF non-autograph card. I don't believe that's an actual sell. I don't believe anyone is willing to pay that much for a non-autograph card. Like, and there's been some other ridiculously high-priced cards in AEW, as well, that I just don't know if they're ever going to sell at that price. Like, what I think I saw the 1-of-1 Cody from 21. But that's like going for like $1,000, and I can understand. At least it's an autograph and it is a 1-of-1. But like, got 90 other cards, or 89. Like, there's no reason for one of those to sell for $1,500. That's a ridiculous amount. I think so. The red high series Penta, I paid, I think it was like 70 shipped from Australia, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm not going to buy any more PMGs until E-Pack. Like, and if I can get a green one for cheap enough, that'd be awesome. Renee and Mox, Wardlow, Gold Penta. Hey, Pyro, all in the family. Finally see a Lucha Brother pool. Just the regular Pyro, and then the base right behind it, and the Young Bucks. And damn, that was a tag team pack for sure. Yeah, that's a solid price. Darby's stuff goes pretty high for his numbered. No, people don't sleep on Darby. There's a lot of people that collect Darby. Nah, there's a lot of people that collect them. And his stuff is very high priced considering how young he is and how new he is. I mean, yeah, there's stuff that's like gone underneath the radar. Like, I found a CM Punk printing plate that sold at auction on eBay for $2. Like, how did that slip by all of us? You know what I mean? Like, literally $2 for a CM Punk printing plate. How did nobody see that except for one person? Doesn't make sense, right? But it happened. You know, so there's so many times that stuff could slip under the radar. Yeah, but it's, I mean, I don't, even the lowest of low, I've not seen anyone sell a printing plate for less than like $20, and that was like Jake Hager, you know, or someone like that, right? That's considered the lower end of like AEW, right? Of card collecting, at least. Not to say Jake Hager's not a great wrestler. I was just mainly using him as an example. Yeah, I keep watching it. They keep sending me offers. I keep declining. I keep telling them, you know, I told you months or almost a year ago what I'd be paying for it. I'm still at that price. Hey, speaking of Jake Hager, there's a mic check. Kind of spoke it into existence. The gold pack total access. Very nice. Taz, Ty Mello, Preston Vance. Yeah, I keep watching that. You think you offered $250 a month ago? They should have taken that. I declined the offer at I got an offer at $180, and I declined that so fast. I was like, nope. They didn't want it. They should have taken it. They're trying to get $180 from me now. I ain't paying $180. I told them, I was like, I paid $180 for the printing plate that has an air on the back of it. I wouldn't be paying more than $140 for it. That's what I told him. I was like, max, I would pay $140 for it. Yeah, but that was a while ago. Like, when we spoke about it. I literally got this offer like 2 weeks ago. They're not going to be that rare. Do not pay an outrageous amount for the 16-bit cards. You will see them so much coming up. Like, so a lot of the high pull rate cards that are not numbered, there'll be like an abundance of them on ePack. Because with physical, we're limited to buying like full boxes. Where ePack, people can buy like 2 to 3 packs at a time that are still hobby packs, wait like an hour and a half, buy the same 2-3 packs, and hit twice as much than they would in a box. Like, that's literally what almost everyone does. They just buy like 2 or 3 packs at a time, they'll save them in their account, and then like open. Or open right there, wait like 30 minutes, an hour or something, especially on release. Oh my god. Like, when metal hits ePack, I like ePack to a certain extent. The shipping costs, like, I will never collect a full set from ePack of anything. Like, because I was going to do a gold base on ePack, and then I realized they were going to charge me another 25 cents per card on top of it. I'm like, 25 cents. I was like, that's like 8 cards is already $2 extra. You know, it's just like, shipping's outrageous. Never collect full sets from ePack. Never. Never. Because you're paying 25 cents, you know, extra every single time. Acclaimed, Powerhouse Hobbs Gold, Jungle Boy. Yeah, then pay another 35 cents for top loaders. I only get big hits that I absolutely need for my own personal collection. I don't do these sets anymore. Like, I'll collect a full base set if I can, or a gold base, but I don't try to go after pyro sets or canvas sets or really insert sets anymore. I would actually prefer to sell my base and my gold base that I have from 21 to 22. Just because it's just taking up room. Yeah, and 35 cents a top loader is outrageous. When you get 25 for, you know, $4. Just don't want to pay the shipping. Yeah, I can understand that. But at the same time, at least it's not like a whole bunch of gold base or canvas type stuff, right? It is autographs, so that's a plus. You know, it's high-end cards, or higher-end cards. All right, let's see. Second to last pack of box number 13. So we got a coming. We got a coming soon notice for ePack like a month and a half ago with no date. Usually they're like 6 months behind, and it's stupid. Tony Storm, Ray Phoenix, Claudio stepping into the ring. Tony Storm, Green Pyro. What's the number on that? 102 out of 349. Not bad. Jay Lethal, Ethan, Tony Schiavone. I would expect to see metal probably on ePack in March. We're supposed to have like a new metal set, physical. The release is set for February 7th, but there's no checklist. And I've seen like some stores like Steel City have changed from the February 7th release to like to be announced. So I doubt we're going to get the new metal set next weekend. Especially since the first one hasn't even hit ePack yet. I see an ad. Oh, wait a minute. Be no problem. Give me something to drink. All right, 40 seconds. Go ahead, check a couple of messages. Ben, your daughter is adorable. That's great. I hope y'all had fun. If you could hear me. If not, I'll wait till that and I'll repeat myself. Alright, welcome back everyone from the ad. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, you did hear me? Awesome. I was going to repeat myself. Yeah, when you said skating, because I'm from Texas, right? We don't really get snow. I immediately just thought like skateboarding or like rollerblading, right? I didn't even think about ice skating. And then when you were like, yeah, it's like -2, it's the perfect weather. I'm like, wait, -2 and you're going to go skateboarding? What? You know, that's where my mind went. But that's cool that y'all could go ice skating like that. We obviously don't have anything. Yeah, it doesn't get cold enough to freeze lakes like that here, or creeks or anything. It kind of blows my mind that y'all do that. You know, just go skate on a lake or in a creek or something. Because I always think like indoor ice skating, where it's controlled. Guns, Matt Hardy, Gold Trent Beretta, Hangman Canvas. Nice action shot in the moonsault. Jericho Appreciation Society, Lee Moriarty, and Keith Lee. From one Lee to another Lee. Finish out that box. We've got 7 boxes left. Oh, you almost bought the canvas? Hey, glad we're able to hit it for you. Hangman Canvas. It's a nice shot too. I love some of the action shots instead of the poses. The poses on the ramps are okay, you know, and some of them can be cool, but I definitely like action shots, especially when they look good. All right, box number 14 out of 20. There's got to be another auto in here somewhere. Right? I always thought the finisher cards on like the 21 set were kind of shitty. Especially like the magazine. Oh, limited edition. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, they're not, the finishers on 21 were not great. The fearsome finishers, the way that they have like the flip book design, perfect. I love them. Joe, Britt, Cash, Gold Bucks, all in the family. Oops. Playing cards kind of stick to the back of the first card. Athena, Jungle Boy, Best Friends, and Orange Cassidy. I'm going to have to grab another pack of sleeves. I hope they do more of the fearsome finishers for like the next sets of Flagship. I think they need to definitely be featured in the next like Flagship or just in a future set in general. The intimidating introductions are cool too. I don't know how I fully feel for them compared to like the fearsome finishers. Brody, Austin, Box again. Base Claudio. Jay Lethal. Orange Dazzler. Bowens. Swerve. Haven't seen much of Swerve. Paul Turner. Top load. So crazy that we hit 2 world tours in the same how much is shipping USA? So it depends on like the service, right? If we're talking like plain white envelope, I don't do more than 2 in a plain white envelope. In like a semi-ridge with a cardboard sleeve, and that's like 64 cents US for the stamp. But then I can do like bubble mailer with tracking. It's like it depends on the weight. But like if it's only like a couple of ounces, like 3 ounces, 4 ounces or lower, it's normally like only $4 through pirate ship. It doesn't get over the $5 mark until about 12 ounces. So if you're around like the 1 pound, it costs me like $6, but I eat that shipping. You know, I just charge a flat rate of $5 just to make it easier for breaks. And then if it goes over the $5 mark, I just eat the cost because I'm not worried about it. But then like internationals, at least $15 up to 8 ounces. Depending on like Canada, I can send up to 2 pounds for like 20. Well, that's what you have to do if you're shipping by weight, right? You gotta have pounds and ounces, and you don't really need to go to like grams or anything because they don't need that information. I mean, it's done by weight here, weight and distance for US. So, but I can give full breakdown off stream of like different costs of between like US, international, etc. Because there's a lot of ranges to and services for shipping that we can use depending on like how big the package is and the weight of it. But like minimum plain white envelope, basically $1. Minimum for bubble mailer, $4, $6 for 1 pound. Basically, anything more is like $10 for the next couple pounds or then higher. Ruby Soho, Rick Knox. Let's get back in this. Jade Cargill, LFI Gold, Statlander Pyro, another stat pool. Yeah, like shipping to Canada and back could be like expensive. But I try to work with all the Canadian buddies as best I can. That's like David and Reinot do combined shipping, and then they'll meet up at, you know, like coffee shop or somewhere. Depends on the seller themselves, you know. So some sellers on eBay will use a really. That's so weird. Are y'all doing like a international stamp? They have to be doing some sort of international stamp. That's the only, like, I can get an international stamp for $1.50, but I really don't like sending them send any card that way. I had one person. No, I don't. Sheesh, that's crazy. Statlander, but also you got to deal with like exchange prices of, because like 850 Canadian is about $5 US. I think, or maybe I have that backwards. That's crazy. Well, Reinhardt also does get a discount for one of his business things, so he gets a little bit of a discount. For Reinhardt does. So I know that. Emi Sakura, All Elite Women. Nice pull to go with the World Tour earlier. Gold Jungle Boy, Elite, Alex, Kenny, and Lucha Bros. How many sleeves? I could go through a couple more packs before I need to grab more sleeves. See, we don't get anything tracked for plain white envelopes. It's like, if you send out a plain white envelope, even eBay that says that they have tracking, half the time it's not even scanned. I have so many of my packages that says, like, you know, shipped, it doesn't show delivered or anything. And same with stuff that I have, like, purchased, it still shows, like, shipped, etc. So it's like, I have to really watch for feedback to come through to, like, for some of my cards on eBay to even show that they've been delivered through eBay's plain white envelope process that's supposed to be tracked. Excuse me. Jericho, Nick Jackson, FTR, Gold Taz, Diamond Plate Nick Jackson, I don't go that far. I send them a picture of the package. I tell them it's going out, and if they have any questions or concerns, to reach out to me. I only ship plain white envelope on eBay. Brian Danielson, Jim Ross, and Daniel Garcia, because eBay has the money back. They have the $20 insurance for plain white envelopes. I try not to ship plain white envelope anymore outside of eBay, just because I don't want someone to come back to me and be like, hey, I didn't get my card, blah, blah, and I can't really afford to necessarily pay for cards if they go missing, so I do like that eBay has that insurance on it, so it's like, if they go missing, eBay can pay for it, you know. Nick Jackson, Diamond Plate, very nice. Let me get more sleeves out. I might as well get top loaders too. Playing from USPS? Not unless we buy insurance. So like nothing automatically has insurance for us, right? Plain white envelopes are not insured. Even the shipping service, so like example, unless I pay for extra insurance, which I will occasionally for some people depending on like their pools, like Jonathan Dorian, I've paid for where's the top, there they are. I've paid for insurance for his, but it doesn't come in. You know, so people that pull like super high-end cards or something, I'll go ahead and pay the extra for just in case, because I don't want to see their super high-end cards messed up or them be out of money. Can't do it for everyone. but I try to make sure that everyone's as good as best as possible. UPS offers insurance included, but they're usually a lot more expensive than paying for the insurance through UPS. Now, if you send priority mail, there is like insurance included up to like $100. But that's like the next tier of shipping, right? Bryce to start us off, Claudio, Renee and Mox, Lance Archer, all in the family. Bucks kind of hidden. What number is that? Can't tell. 74, I think. Or is that 14? 14 out of 349. Oh, like, I'm in Texas. Like, so the US for shipping is broken up into 9 zones, right? And usually zone 1 is your entire state, right? For most people. Or mostly they would be like a zone 1 or zone 2, right? Based off distance. The closest person to me that's in the breaks is Sammy. He's 3 hours away in Austin, and Josh is about 3 hours away in Louisiana, right? They're both the closest people to me. Sammy is in zone 3 and Josh is in zone 4. The only way I get zone 1 shipping for a cheaper price in Texas is if I'm shipping to Houston an hour and a half away. That's the only way I get a cheaper price. Like, I immediately have to pay more for everyone just because I'm so far. So pirate ship on shipping labels, I do not. It's just base. Why am I sleeping up base? Pirate ship, I don't have to pay for tax for because they sell them at the rates that UPS sells them, or USPS sells them at, but not the upcharge that they do for their retail service. As far as the states in general, yeah, we have to pay a tax on everything, but there's some states that you'll walk into. There'll be some states where like the tax is included on the prices. So you'll go into a store, right, and you'll see something that's like $2.99, right, and it's actually $2.99 flat. But here in Texas, we'll see something that's $2.99, and we're like, okay, we got to add 9% to it. Because that's what our tax is basically 9%. Wardlow, Buddy, Matt Menard, last pack of this blaster, number 14 blaster, Moxley canvas, very nice. Trent, Nyla, Lucha Brothers. No, I have not. I was at an indie show last night. I went to Texas All-Star Wrestling, and so I actually didn't watch Rampage Friday night either. Me and Mom got back home after the show. We watched Rampage, and then we watched the first 2 matches of Collision. So I've not seen what happens towards the end. No, 5% is not too bad at all. What is wrong with this top loader? Is it the sleeve? Or is it? Okay, there we go. It's just kind of like stuck together. That's fine though. Mox and top loaded. No, let's grab one of these in the back. This is box number 15. 15. We got 5 more boxes back here. Yeah, so around 2 p.m. the power dropped out. As soon as we were in like the middle of box 10, came back, the power came on around 3. I wanted to wait like 10-15 minutes to make sure it was, you know, going to stay on, because I don't want to turn all my equipment back on and everything right and then it go back out. So personally, like, I'm not so much of a big storyline guy. I could care less about storylines. It's one thing that turns me off about WWE these days, right? Because they push storylines a lot and push... I want to see good wrestling. I like seeing good matches. Some of the what y'all think are random matches, which they kind of are. I can agree with some of the random matches. I enjoy those matches. I like seeing those random matches. I don't like seeing something pushed so much, right? But at the same time, wrestling does need some storylines to keep fans entertained, right? To the extent of WWE, I don't feel like AEW needs to do that. I think the tournament went off great, and I know they're going to do more. See, some matches can be predictable, but isn't that wrestling in general? Right? FTR, Bryce, Claudio, Gold, Renee, and Mox. These playing cards. Luchasaurus. I don't know why I set it into the base stack. Powerhouse Hobbs, Trent Beretta, and Nyla. Right, yeah, it's kind of just, you know, sports in general, you know. So, I will say that Jeff Hardy is being pushed for the simple fact that for his effort to get clean and try to stay out of trouble, he felt like he wasn't getting some of the spotlight that he probably should have deserved for a little bit, which I fully agree. You know, let Jeff have his spotlight sometimes. There's been a lot of criticism of Jeff lately, that he can't wrestle, that he can't do this, that, you know, and I think let him prove people wrong. He's had some great matches recently, especially, you know, him versus Mox was a great match, I thought. I really enjoyed it. You know, will Jeff be the top star that he was back in the day? No. You know, that's not his spot anymore. But, like, you know, I think he deserves to have his spots for someone that that has struggled with addiction and everything like he has. For him to make it back to where he has and try to stay clean is a very good thing, and I think he should get his flowers for that. My personal opinion. Mox and Renee, Wardlow, Jungle Boy, Base Elite, Tony Schiavone, Green Pyro. What we got for the number? I can see it. Oh my god. There we go. 337. Where's that one? My light. 137. They could be. And then an Orange Dazzler. John Moxley right behind him. 2-in-1 pack. Lucha Brothers, Bucks, and LFI. Oops. I didn't mean to bump my camera. Let me set that down. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not disagreeing with you, right? Like Jeff will stand as one of the greats for a long time. No doubt about it. But he's vented his frustration with the Hardys being on Rampage. And I think Tony is just trying to make Jeff happy. As long as we could avoid the incident in TNA that he had, you know, the rest of his runs are really good in TNA outside of, what was it, Victory Road? That incident, you know, it's hard, like, I remember seeing that in my mind, and it's hard to, why are these stuck together in a way? It's weird. He definitely is. Definitely is. As far as like building something with him, I don't know what they could be building. I don't think he could be a singles champion in this day and age. I don't really think, as even with Matt, that they could be a tag champs anymore. Can he still not travel? I thought that's what he was working towards, you know, is to travel. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I knew AR Fox. Hardy's trio with Briscoe. It would be interesting. I want to know what Mark's going to do. Matt Menard, Pack, Goldface Wardlow, Diamond Plate, Austin Gunn. Yeah, I think Mark needs to be pushed on his own. You know, definitely a singles run. Ty, Taz, and Preston. TNT. I would say TNT. The reason I say TNT is because, let's all face it, we all want Adam to take the title off of Christian, right? And that would give a perfect opportunity for Adam to work with someone he's never worked with, right? And also kind of be a torchbearer in a way. Because I don't think, if Adam gets the TNT title again, I don't think his run's going to be long. I think it would be a short month-and-a-half reign, you know, and him pass on someone either up and coming or someone that deserves like a singles run. And Mark would be a good decision for that. Right? Yeah, like TNT, that's right. But wasn't that more towards like Jay Briscoe? I don't see him taking the international title because, like, I feel like the international title is meant for someone that maybe defends it more than someone in the States. But I don't know how much Orange Cassidy really defends the title outside the States either, so I could have the same complaint with him. I thought it was Jay. I could be wrong. I'm not familiar with, but I thought it was Jay. Because, and when Jay passed on, that's kind of what The Continental Classic is Eddie's new title. Darby, which he could, like, you know, he was in the tournament, set him up for next year. Mark Sterling, the Acclaimed, Mike Check Sting. Hey, Canvas FTR. Very nice. Yeah, I can see Mark in Japan for a bit too. Riho, Mox, and Malachi Black. Alright. Last 3 packs in box number 15. And I should be streaming again tonight, everyone. I'm going to be hanging out with Digital Pickaxe, one of the homies from the Pokemon community. We usually do a lot of retro gaming or various gaming. There's a whole bunch of games that we'll play. No idea what we're going to be doing tonight, but definitely stop back by. You know, I keep all updates regarding my stream, etc. on Twitter, up top, or X, but fuck X. Twitter, way better. Bring back Twitter. Bring back old Twitter, please. Tony Storm after Jay White. Ray Phoenix, Gold Buddy. Yo, the Sky Blue Breakout. Let's go. The only card is Sky Blue. That is sick. I love the new Breakout designs. They're so cool. Very nice Sky Blue Breakout. They make you scared to ding a quarter? What do you mean? What makes you scared to ding a corner? Oh, that's so weird. I didn't realize that. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't realize that was like a 2-piece until I slid the sleeve over. I almost snagged the sleeve on her arm right here. I didn't realize that it was raised. You see how... That's interesting. I'll have to be careful with that. Very interesting, though. I don't know if I like the way her arm looks when you tilt it up like this. That is very nice, though. First breakout. I don't know if this is going to fit in a regular top loader or not. I'm not going to force it. Oh, no. There's no way that's going to fit in a regular top loader. We'll have to set that aside, and I'll find the relics. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I mean, but the Undisputed Kingdom is a throwback to their ROH days. You know, so it's like... You can kind of be bored with it. I mean, it's... I'm waiting for Bobby Fish and O'Reilly to come back at some point. I don't know what they're doing, but... I want Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly back. Yeah, I don't know how long he's going to be out. Christian Cage, Guns, Matt Hardy, stepping into the ring, Hook. Claudio Gold stepping into the ring. Very nice. Tony, Jericho Appreciation Society, Lee Moriarty. Oops. I'm actually happy with Wardlow's return because one of my biggest complaints with Wardlow is he got stuck doing the powerbomb gimmick too much. I was not a big fan of him just doing power bombs all the time. He's bringing it back to his like early days of AEW. Doing the Casualty of War knee is a great thing to bring back. Last pack, box number 15. Right, yeah, like the pay-per-views have been insane. You know, like 2 weeks before Revolution, boom, it's going to pick back up. Yo, C-Dub, what up? Stooley, Adam Cole, Jake Hager, Gold Matt Menard, Aubrey for the Green Pyro. Let's see, what number is that? I can get it. 124. Everyone has their down times, like in between pay-per-views, right? AEW's been going hard for the last week and a half, and then here's something a lot of people are taking consider of, is you had the Jericho Cruise on top of it this last couple of weeks, right? Yo, what up, Trunks? We don't know if he's going to win it. Box number 16. Bad toothache and doing some cleaning. I hope you feel better. Come on, packs. At least they're not bouncing around in the box. You need more knife action? Look in the... Or are they building too much for Roderick's downfall? You know, some people just want to enjoy it and not look too much into things, man. Like, I'm going to be rooting for whoever, you know, I want to root for. Like, regardless. Jack, hit the Reddit. More power to you. Hit the Reddit. Tony, Ray Phoenix, Gold Guns, Konosuke playing card, starting us off. Mox, Malachi Black, and Jay Lethal. Exclamation Reddit. Jack. Or anyone. There you go. Yeah, Jack and the Reddit page are doing an amazing giveaway. It is pinned at the top of the Reddit page. Don't forget to join in, sign up on the Reddit page if you haven't. And if you are new to Reddit and your account's, you know, brand new, then definitely join in on the next giveaway. Because your account needs to be older than the day of the giveaway. But definitely join into the Reddit page if you have not. Want to play rock, paper? You can play rock, paper, scissors with someone in chat. Guns, Matt Hardy, Total Access Hangman, base version, Yuka Orange Dazzler, Ethan Page, Tony, Jericho Appreciation Society. I pulled Jericho Appreciation Society enough that everyone's going to be getting at least one base card. I won't have to will spin them. I've seen enough of them come through that everyone should be able to get at least one Jericho Appreciation base. And I'll have to will spin the Blackpool Combat Club one because I think Mox, Daniels, who's all in this? Mox, Danielson, I think all of them went to 4 different people. I don't think anyone got I don't think anyone picked up 2. I think it's all 4 separate people. I know Catherine got Claudio. I think it's Ryan that picked up Wheeler. Mox went to Fantasy, and I'm not sure who picked up Danielson offhand. What up, Alvaro? Website's definitely working out a lot better, for sure. I think everyone's having a better time with it. Stooley, Adam Page, Jake Hager, Matt Hardy Gold, Pyro Ruby, very nice, regular Pyro, Lee Moriarty, Keith Lee, and Top Flight. So I want to collect some Ray and Penta figures, but I think I'm just going to focus on the cards myself. If I pick up some other memorabilia here and there, you know, because I do have like a Penta signed mask from when I met him. That's right, you went into All In. You've gotten distracted. Right? The Scorpio hunt has been keeping you busy. Yo, what up, Sly? How are y'all doing today? Sly, Alvaro. Welcome in. Top Flight, Hook, Eddie Kingston. Excalibur picks Eddie Kingston. Gold, Ruby Soho Elite. Sting, Danhausen, MJF. Something that y'all need to understand about Penta is when he loses during AEW, that means he's winning at other places. Like his schedule is so hectic, and he's at so many other wrestling promotions that are like from like it's not like he's losing to like the Outrunners. As much as I love the Outrunners and I love like them being straight out of the 80s, like there's a difference between losing against top tier and then winning everything else. You know, like, but yeah, I would like to see him win a little bit more on AEW. It's been a rough streak of his for the AEW side, right? But like you look at his win and losses in like other promotions and stuff, and his wins are stacked. They're just stacked. Like his overall record is just stacked. You know, it's a really good record for as many places as he travels in between. Sammy, Willow, Renee, Gold Sully, Diamond Rick Knox. Not the best Diamond Plate. Athena, Aubrey, and Anna. Oh yeah, Penta's amazing. And the stuff that he does for his fans is just like top tier. Yeah, like original how? Because like the original Star Wars figures are... No. The Star Wars Black Collection is something that came out in like 2005. It's like a style of series. I know. I've seen the boxes. Yeah, it's a um, special type series that Star Wars did like mid 2000s. I didn't watch the Rumble. I don't watch WWE, Sly. I see clips here and there, but I mean, I saw her come out and did the same thing that she's done in AEW for years. I mean, it's hard to be impressed when no, let's not talk about the giant elephant in the WWE room. We already kind of touched on that earlier. Let's not go there with Vince. We touched a little bit on the Roman and Cody situation, you know, and how Cody deserves this spot. Rock, that's just horrible. Anna Base, Elite, Ruby, Green Pyro. Another nice Ruby hit. What is that? 290 or 190? Oh my God, 129. Private Party, Angelo, Austin. I don't know. We'll see what they do with her. Um, you know, I've always been under the whole impression of WWE is going to take talent that isn't theirs and bury them. I've just seen it too much over the years, and I just feel like it still happens. I still feel like that happens today. My personal opinion, but we'll see. That's fine. You can watch whatever. I'm not criticizing. If you want to watch WWE, more power to you. My biggest complaint with WWE on watching it is the camera angles, like, and how the cameramen bounce. It's very disorienting to me. I will say they do have some great matches, and they do have what was I going to say? Oh my God, is it? Please tell me that's not happening. He's not narrating. Is that actually happening? Matt, guns. That would be so weird. That'd be so weird. Max Caster. I heard. Did y'all hear Matt? I can only imagine what Coach said. I know Coach has hated Vince for a while. Adam Cole, UD Canvas, Nick Jackson, Julia. I didn't hear what Coach said. I heard what Matt Hardy said though about like the situation, and it was like a different time period. You know, there's a lot of bullying, there was a lot of hazing. You had to earn your spot in the locker room. You know, but it still doesn't excuse what transpired. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that gotta, you know, take a good look at themselves. Anyone that was involved in that locker room back then. You know, and the thing of it is, it was all on public display for all of us to see, basically, too. I don't know anything about that. Let's see, which box are we going to grab? You know what, this one on the left side. Kane, Lita, and Edge stuff. What do you mean? Like the stuff that... did my music go out? Yes, it did. Oh yeah, if any of us did some of the stuff that was like on WWE or WWF throughout the days, like we'd be in jail so fast. Are you talking about the storyline stuff that they did with Edge, Lita, and Kane? Yeah. Yeah. The whole bed in the ring and the yeah. That was. Oh yeah, all the shit that Trish basically did with Vince. Hell, even Stacy Keibler at one point. I mean, I always felt like Stacy at like one point in her career was like Vince's personal. I don't want to sound offensive to anyone, but or but almost like Stacy was Vince's personal slut, if that makes sense. Like it just oops. Thank God I didn't pull the camera wire out. But it's just like you look back and it's just you shake your head at so much stuff that happened throughout the years, and it's like I know I was young, you know, growing up through it, and I know I didn't fully understand some of the stuff that was happening. Obviously, nice canvas red velvet after the Hangman Gold. But now it's like I can barely watch some of the stuff back then. Ethan, Jay Lethal, Tony. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. Well, not kind of fucked. It is fucked. But let's try to move on to a better note, more positive note. So that shit's just depressing to me. Oh yeah, yeah, they just left. You know, Gail Kim. It will be like one of the first ones to tell you like how bad it was over there. No, it's all good. Like we're all fans of wrestling. It's something that's happening in the wrestling world right now. You know, it's understandable people want to talk about it. But it is pretty depressing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hit the music up in my headphones and get some of the positive vibes going. Back in this, we got 3 boxes left basically after this. This is box number 16. The Acclaim, Jay White, Tony Storm, Eddie Kingston, Base Elite, Max Caster, Green Pyro. Had some good Acclaim pools tonight. Riho, Mox, Malachi after that. Oh, I personally, I don't care what a woman's wrestler looks like. If they have in-ring talent and they're doing good work, more power to them. You know, it's for me in the wrestling world, it's not about your looks. It's about how good your skill is. You know, you could be a little out of shape, overweight like Eddie, and still be a crowd favorite, right? You could be like Emmy, right? And I still think Emmy is drop dead gorgeous. You know, she's not the most stick figure woman or anything. She's still gorgeous. You know. Yeah, the people. Oh, Deanna, she got love handle. Bitch, you know, those same people bitching at Deanna for having love handles are probably the same people that have love handles themselves. Like, that shit was stupid. And she is drop dead gorgeous woman. Drop dead gorgeous. Like, there's no reason for any of that shit. It should all come down to their wrestling skill. Darby Allin, Mark Sterling, gold Justin Roberts, diamond plate Saraya. Very nice. Love the diamond plates. Taz, Ty Mello, Preston Vance. Willow's amazing. I got to meet Willow at Mission Pro last year. Me and Mom did before she got signed to AEW, and we were like, "You're going to be a star. You're going to make it. You're going to have that contract with AEW because you are that good." And it was like, boom. 5 months later, she got the contract. I don't know Mariah May so much from Japan. Like, I've seen some of her clips, so I'm still on the fence about her. I'm interested to see what else she could do. She definitely has a presence, right? You can tell she's been doing it for a while. Diamond plate Saraya. Oh, please tell me. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. I thought I was going to tear like the other one for a second. I was like, I don't want to get out the scissors again. I think Stardom is a really well done, promotion overall. Yes, Deeb coming back. Don't tell me what happened with Deeb last night. I haven't seen it, but I'm so freaking excited that Deeb is back. I'm so excited. Wardlow, Buddy Matthews, Matt Menard, Britt Baker, Mike Check, Gold Pack, Elite, Lucha Brothers, Young Bucks, and LFI. There's been that same setup. Lucha Brothers, Young Bucks, and LFI at the back has happened way too much. We should have another autograph in here. Yeah, I don't like that Deonna got a title shot right off the bat. I thought it shouldn't have happened so soon. All right, Bryce Remsburg, Claudio, Renee Mox, Jamie Hayter Gold, Pyro Jade Cargill, Powerhouse Hobbs, Trent Beretta, and Nyla. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, supposedly Mercedes is supposed to have been AEW bound for the last year and a half. Until she walks through that curtain is when I'll believe it. Nah, Julia. Oh no. Damn. That's unfortunate to hear. I never like hearing that. Jade Pyro. Send prayers and good positive vibes to Max Caster and his family. Losing a parent is never easy. Losing family members never easy. Alright, second to last pack and box number 16. Chris Jericho, Nick, FTR, Elite Base Ricky Starks, Dazzler Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Darius, and Penta. I love Ricky. Ricky's been great. It took me a long time to like Ricky. I think what made me like Ricky was seeing him on the roads to the top. when he broke his neck and seeing how scared he was that his career was done, and seeing how everyone took care of him, and you know, they brought him to the commentary desk, and I've been a fan of Ricky ever since that point. Am I a fan of him more than some other people that he's going up against? No, but I am a fan of Ricky. I do like Ricky a lot. Last pack of box number 16. We got 3 more boxes. Stat, Dante, Soraya, Gold Max Caster. Oops. Playing card, Jungle Boy. Oops. Need to sleeve that. Lucha Brothers, Danielson, and JR. We'll go after this box. Why not? I was about to toss that box. I was like, why does that feel heavier than it needed to be? They announced a big show at the Garden. Yeah, I didn't like how he treated Jushin Liger. That was fucked. But like, it was also the same like with Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat, right? You know, they're trying to like put Ricky over, so it like makes sense. Like, and it worked for Ricky's heel character because it wasn't supposed to go anywhere. It literally was not supposed to go anywhere. That whole thing was just to give him more heel. There was nothing else meant to. Britt Baker, Cash Wheeler, Brody King. Him and Big Bill work great together. Daniel Garcia, Base Elite. Dazzler of Darius. Paul Turner. Taya and Konosuke. I think him and Big Bill have worked great together. I've liked them as tag champions. Do I think they're the best AEW tag champs that there's been? Definitely not. But they've been very solid and enjoyable. And I think Big Bill, like, now the way he is, was better than he ever was with Enzo Amore. Personal opinion. Big Kev vibes from Big Bill? I don't know what you mean. Just the one auto still. There should be another auto in here somewhere in one of these boxes. Oh, Nash. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, when you're that big, it's hard not to be compared to Kevin Nash, right? Bucks, Ruby Soho, Swerve Gold, Green Pyro Jamie Hayter, 298, All in the Family, Hook and Taz, Alex Reynolds, and Kenny Omega. We've had that same last several hits. The Hook and Taz, Alex, and then Kenny Omega. Now we should have one more autograph, I believe, in this case somewhere. We got a little bit less than 3 boxes left, so we should have, there should be 2 autos per blaster case. We should have at least one more matte relic somewhere. There's the Hater, Green Pyro. Oh, that pack opened up so well. That was nice. All right, Rick Knox, Jade Cargill, oops, Sat, Mike Check Moxley, very nice. Canvas Julia Hart, first Julia Pool. Lucha Brothers Danielson and JR. Big Bill has a great personality. Canvas Julia. We got 4 packs left in this box number 18. Sorry, box number 18. Dante, Saraya, Jericho, Gold Paul Turner, Excalibur Diamond Plate, Daniel Garcia, Darius again, Penta, oops. Literally popped it out of my own hand. Thankfully it was sleeved already. See, everyone thinks it's going to be Bucks versus Sting and Darby at Revolution. I really don't think it's going to be Bucks versus Sting and Darby at Revolution. All I see, that was the homecoming episode. The Bucks were a staple of the homecoming. They're coming back in their EVP format, and they needed to appear on that episode. And they did so. Like, I don't think it's going to be the Bucks. I don't think so, because if it's going to be the Bucks, then they're going to lose at Revolution. The Bucks should not win over Sting and Darby. I don't think so. I don't think so. I would be shocked if it is. Nick Jackson, FTR, Bryce, Elite Luchasaurus, Gold Elite Joe, Hobbs, Trent, Nyla. Yeah, like, if Sting and Darby get the titles, they're not losing it at Revolution. I could see Sting and Darby losing to Big Bill and Ricky, though. Put over Ricky. You know, I could see that happening. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't think so, but I could see it happening. I think a title would probably be a good decision. Like a title tournament. I don't know. I don't know what the last match is. I think it might be Darby versus Sting at Revolution. I might think that Sting's going to do a short singles match. We'll have to see. I don't know. Be interesting. Renee and Mox after Claudio. Wardlow. Gold Taya. Green Pyro Nick Jackson. 210 out of 349. Lucha Brothers. Young Bucks. Why is that same 3 scenario? Lucha Brothers, Young Bucks, All in the Family, LFI. Oh, really? See, I didn't hear that. No, please, God, no. 45-second match? Oh, God, no. No, we don't need Sting versus Flair. Nope. No Sting versus Flair. All right, last pack of box number 18. Sting versus Charlotte. Did y'all see Ric Flair like unveil his woo wings? I don't know if it was a joke or not, but it was funny. I see an ad. I'll wait till the ad's done. Sorry, I heard my phone go off in my pocket, so I was just wondering what was happening. Set those base up there. Yeah, like it could be painful watching Rick, you know. All right, ad break is over. Thank y'all for watching the ads. I do appreciate it, as it does help out the channel. Welcome back. Starting off, last pack of box number 18. Hangman, Roosh, Samoa Joe, Anthony Bowens Gold, Wardlow playing card, then Orange Cassidy, Anthony Bowens, and Swerve. Finishing out box number 18. Those sleeved. Big shout outs to everyone that's joined in today, everyone that supported the break. Even if you didn't get in on any spots, just you being here watching, hanging out means a lot. We're down to the last two boxes, y'all. Getting into it. Still looking for one more autograph. I doubt we'll have another fearsome finish or into intimidating introductions pull. You never know, but I don't think that's going to happen. Should have probably one more relic. Yeah, we haven't seen the Gold Scorpio Elite. Buddy, Matt Menard, Pack, Gold Konosuke, Dax Hardwood playing card, Taz, Ty Mello, and Preston Vance. Dude, I was hopeful we would pull one for you. At least the stat pulls have been a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know about Mick Foley doing the death match. But he wants to use it as motivation to lose the weight, you know, and if he loses the weight and gets in shape, more power to him. All right, we got Darby, Mark Sterling, Acclaimed, Total Access base pack, Mox, Green Pyro. What is that, 35? 36 out of 349. And the Orange Dazzler, Eddie Kingston in the same pack. Riho, Mox to finish it out. Get both these into a sleeve and top loader. Yeah, I mean, it just all depends. You know, I think if he can lose the weight that he wants to lose, right? And, you know, even if it's like a 15-minute match, you know, if he can physically handle it and he feels like he's in shape, there's nothing we can really say to stop him, right? It's either we watch it and see if it goes good or bad, or we just don't watch it, right? I was surprised when he said that. Oh, there's going to be more than tack. I mean, flaming table. Flaming table, come on. You know, like, if he's going to do a death match, it's going to be a flaming table somewhere. Fucking hell, he might pull a Terry Funk and bring out the iron, like the branding iron. One more time with oh my god. That would be insane. One more time with Adam? That would be crazy. What up, Scolio? Jay White, no worries. Tony Storm, Ray Phoenix, Gold, Hook, and Taz, Pyro, Nyla, Malachi Black, Jay Lethal, and Ethan Page. Have you heard the interview with Adam Copeland about, you know, him and Mick Foley at WrestleMania? Like that interview that Edge, I think it was with Inside the Ropes. No, Sabu does not need to have one more match. Yeah, from Inside the Ropes. Yes, I love that interview. It is great. I've watched it multiple times over the years, right? And I crack up at it every time. He's like, you know, if you see me doing something stupid, it's probably my idea. You know? And yeah, I love that. No, we don't need Sabu. As much as I love Sabu, the dude does not need to, he does not need to get back in the ring. He's really a great storyteller. Alright, starting us off, we got Christian, Guns, Matt Hardy, Excalibur Picks Mox, We Are Elite, Daniel Garcia, Tony Schiavone, Jericho Appreciation Society, Lee Moriarty. Alright, let's see what we got in this pack number 5 of the 19th box. We got Stoolie coming back up. I'm never going to call him Stokely ever again. He's going to be Stoolie for the rest of my life. Adam Cole, Jake Hager, Gold Alex Reynolds, Karoshita, Diamond Plate, Keith Lee, Top Flight, and then Sting. Right. Yeah, I love them being like, you know, pairing together and the whole Stoolie When Tony Schiavone said Stokely, I about died because Jessie has done the same thing when she's trying to claim Stokely. I don't. Maybe that kind of goes back to her alien gimmick, which she's kind of like dropped, right? But she could like turn it into something else. All right, we got Top Flight, Hook, Eddie Kingston, Base Elite, Wheeler Yuta, Green, Top Flight, Tag Team. $317 out of 349. Danhausen, MJF, and Athena. Yeah, but like they could just be happy, you know, having a job, right? Did I not get out top loaders, or did I already go through all of those? I think I already went through all of those. Have to get out a few more top loaders. Damn, how many top loaders do I actually have left? I only see one package here. That's not good. Thought I got more than just one pack. There's a lot of sleeves. Sheesh, I might have to actually go get more top loaders. I see 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more top loaders. You don't need more characters in the women's division. The women's division has more characters than the men. Like, if you want to actually talk about like characters, who do you have as for the men that are like character based? Danhausen, right? Like, what do you mean like a character, right? Because I think of someone like as a character, I think Danhausen. I see. That's what I was trying to figure that out too, because I can't figure out when Ruby ever wore that blue paint on her face, and I've tried, like, I have no idea when she ever wore paint on her face like that. I've been trying to rack my brain on that picture too. Sammy, this last pack of box number 19. Can we finish this box off with a pull? Willow, Renee, Kenny, Gold Kenny, Claudio Canvas. No major last pack magic. Aubrey, Anna, Private Party. Hey, I'm glad, Catherine. Box number 20. Let's see, can we end it with one auto in this box? I feel like there should be more than just one auto per case. Ricky Starks, Matt Jackson, Guns, Jay Lethal Gold. Stupid playing cards. Lance Archer playing card. Private Party, Angelo Parker, and Colton Gunn. Yes, good luck to all. Good luck. See if we could end the stream off with a banger pool. Max Caster, Jamie Hayter, Justin Roberts, Tony Storm Elite Base, Dante Martin Orange Dazzler, Julia, Ty and Sammy, and Excalibur. Oh, I don't know why I sleep just the base. No, Ty is still out. Post pregnancy, postpartum pregnancy issues, I think. Forget the name that she said. Britt's not coming back till people start clamoring for her on social media. Everyone, all the WWE bots, etc., got to her, and she took herself off TV until she feels like she's respected enough again, and people actually want her back. Because AEW is not the only place to work anymore. There's places all over the world that you can go and work. There's so many companies now that are doing wrestling. You don't have to be at the top spot not to have a successful career. Hangman, Roosh, Samoa Joe, Ethan Page Gold, Dante Pyro, Sheeta, Dax, Jungle Boy. So the way you say it, you're like this is the way I'm taking what you're saying. You're saying because there's other promotions and other places to work that if they're on AEW to do a paid by appearance thing because they have a schedule to go work with their friends, that they shouldn't do that. That they should stay in the indies instead. Like like the entire thing doesn't make sense to me. What you're saying, because it's like the same thing that we were talking about earlier with Penta being a jobber. Yeah. Not if it's not cost effective for them. If I had 3 events here in Houston, if I was a wrestler, right, and I lived here in Houston, right, and I had 3 events within a month that I could hit here in Houston an hour away doing indies, right? Or I had one shot to go to AEW and do a paid for appearance that doesn't cover my travel costs. Yeah, I get TV time, but I'm out $400. Like, the whole reason Super Crazy never made it in WWE is because he got paid $50 per show he was on and had to travel from Mexico. There's no way it covers that cost. You have to look at it from a business point. If you're not getting paid like the money to travel that far away, and a lot of these guys that come over from Japan, guys and women that come over from Japan, etc., they're hitting AEW, they're hitting TNA, they're hitting like multiple indies all at the same time within like a 4-month period, like a 1-month period, just to make the trip worthwhile. Like, they have to. That's the only way you can do it. If not, you're just going to be spending money and not making it anywhere. Britt Baker, Cash Wheeler, Brody King, Ruby Soho, All Elite Women, and then the Gold Elite, Lee Moriarty, Best Friends, Orange Cassidy, and Anthony Bowens. All right, Austin Gunn, Young Bucks, Ruby Soho, Gold Tony Schiavone, Diamond Plate Bryce Remsburg. Still looking for our last big hit, Swerve, Paul Turner, and Taya. The thing that stopped Dan the Dad, I think it was, or was it Man Scout? It was either Dan the Dad or Man Scout. The stuff that stopped them from being on AEW is one of them decided to wrestle a tent at an indie show. I mean, that's a career killer. After they did that, you won't see them in AEW. That was Man Scout. I knew it was one of them. Man Scout or Dan the Dad. Yeah, that's a career killer right there. You wrestle an inanimate object, and your career is basically dead. I don't know how Ibushi still... I don't understand how Ibushi got away with doing that. Does he? I didn't know that. I think if you're wrestling an inanimate object, your career's dead, in my personal opinion. Rick Knox, Jade Cargill, Statlander, come on, we need a big pull here. Well, there's the Scorpio Sky, but it's not the gold version that Jack needed. Dax Harwood, Green Pyro. So 18 out of 349. I know, man, I know. Konosuke, Hook and Taz, and Alex Reynolds. One pack left. Can we end it with a big pull? Surprised we haven't had any numbers besides Green Pyros. I really thought we would have at least one Dynamite or something. Last pack. We've gotten our guaranteed with the Green Pyro and the Diamond Plates out of this box, but who knows? There could be always something hidden. Let's see. Dante Martin, Saraya, Chris Jericho, Gold, Jericho Appreciation Society, UD Canvas, Ricky Starks. So no major pool. Kenny Omega, Lucha Brothers, and Danielson at the end. Ricky Starks canvas. Damn. Crazy 20 boxes. Unfortunately, we only got one autograph. The acclaimed non-number Pyro. Kind of go back through some of the hits. I do want to count up how many Green Pyros we had. Big shout outs to everyone that joined in the break. Go back through some of the big hits that we had. Real quick. The Sky Blue Breakout. Great card. Not one World Tour. Emi Sakura. But 2 World Tours with the Thunder Rosa as well. The Fearsome Finisher Dante Martin. That's so cool. Such a cool card. We've got Tony Storm base relic, MJF base relic as well. Let me find that acclaimed. I know it's going to be. Gotta be in here in this stack. There's the Brit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Maybe a little bit further down. Yeah, I know. Nobody envies at me having to sort through all this. Did it get? Didn't think it was that far up. But I did move it. So I want to put that with the other. I should have put that to the side with the other top pulls. I don't know why I left it in the stack. Hey Trunks, you have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, lurking. I hope your tooth feels better. There's the Brit. There's the Bowens. There's the stat gold. Maybe it's in this. Maybe I didn't grab the right stack. There it is. I wasn't going down far enough. Set that right there. I do want to count up how many greens that we had. Because I feel like we were at the 26 green mark. So let me set the Bowens the side real quick. Let's get all the greens and diamond plates. Diamond plate, pyro, orange. So I'm curious how many Blaster exclusives we actually had. I lost count. Pyro, canvas, diamond plate, green pyro, orange dazzler. Alright, there's that. Diamond plate. I feel like we definitely had like 25 green pyros. We'll double make sure. It's pyro, canvas, diamond plate, dazzler, diamond plate, dazzler, green, canvas, diamond, dazzler, canvas. It's pyro. Boom, boom. Pyro, diamond plate, that there, diamond plate, more canvas, green, orange, diamond plate, pyro. Yeah, that's definitely like 25 at least. Diamond plate, it's pyro. A lot of Dante pulls, sheesh. Regular pyro, orange, diamond plate, canvas, regular diamond plate, green, both canvas. Alright, so that is all the Blaster exclusives besides the matte relics. Let's see how many we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26. Yeah, 26. So 6 boxes had at least a double green in them. I feel like these might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Diamond plates were on. I feel like orange dazzlers were 20 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Dazzlers and diamond plates were on 20. So big thanks to everyone that stopped by. Greatly appreciate it. Oh my god, that concludes the 2023 break. Oh my god, I can't talk. I can't freaking talk. I will be back a little bit later on tonight. It's 6 p.m. now. Probably like 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, maybe 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Follow me on Twitter, top left of your screen, at Faroyami. I'll let y'all know when I'm going to be going live again. I will be sorting until that time. I don't know what me and Digital are going to be playing. Probably something retro. We might bounce around, so come hang out with us. And if you want to play any games with us, feel free as well. Come hit us up. And with that said, I will catch y'all all later. Keep an eye out for the post-break results. As soon as I can sort through all of this, y'all should see my desk. It's insane. With that said, y'all have a great Sunday. Thank y'all, everyone that subbed, that followed. Greatly appreciate it. And I will catch y'all next time. Y'all have a great Sunday.